Adam with Behm Muscle Joint Clinic. We got Katie with us today for our next Stretch Saturday video. This video we're going to go over forward rolled shoulders, so something that we commonly see a lot in the clinic, and then two exercises to correct that. So one's going to be a foam roller, the other one's going to be a wall stretch. So let's have Katie kind of demo what forward rolled shoulders means and how to look for that. So basically for forward rolled shoulders, your shoulder is just kind of slid forward, and you can kind of tell by your hand. So if we turn Katie to her side, if I just tell her to hang out, and it's someone that we see with forward rolled shoulders, typically you'll notice the shoulders rolled forward as well as the hands are pointing backwards. So that's kind of a telltale sign right there that when the palms face backwards, your shoulders kind of internally rotated internally rotated and kind of rolled forward. The correct posture would be if we had her kind of set her shoulders back and her arms are just down to her side. Your palms should face each other, not back towards you. So two of the common muscles that are tight are going to be your pec major as well as your lat muscle. They both have an internal rotation effect to them, so we're going to work on stretching those two muscles. The first one we're going to do is a foam rolling exercise. So for that one we're going to roll the lat, which is a broad muscle that goes kind of in a triangle shape. There's a left one and a right one. I'm going to roll my left one, and this one's a little bit painful, so just to kind of forewarn you. But basically all you're going to do is kind of lay on your side, place the back side of your shoulder under there, and you can move your arm back and forth to kind of stretch that lat, and then you're just going to use your feet to kind of slowly roll back and forth over that lat muscle. If you find a tender spot, go ahead and hang out on it. That's going to be big. Your lat internally rotates your shoulder, so that's a big one to kind of get tension out of that. And then the next one is the pec wall stretch. So for this one, you're just going to go to a corner, and we can have Katie put her arms nice and flat up against the wall, and then we want her head nice and straight in a stagger stance into the wall. So one leg in front of the other, and then she's just going to lean forward, and she should feel that pull through her pec muscle. Yeah, and then we can have Katie drop her hands or move her hands up. Just kind of go work different planes and different movements of the shoulder. So you're pulling the pec at all different kind of angles. So pec is also an internal rotator. We can stretch the pec, stretch the lat. Hopefully we can get those shoulders down and back.